1536, not long after Henry gave his second wife Anne an unnecessarily short haircut, a bedraggled band of 4 Spanish explorers and their rescuers made their way through the streets of Mexico City. They were the last surviving members of an ill-fated company of 300 men who had set out from Spanish Florida nearly 6 years earlier. Among them was Estebanico, or Esteban. Esteban was one of the many Africans who came to the New World with the Spanish as soldiers, merchants, or slaves. As they moved further into New Mexico, the Spanish came into contact with native peoples at places like Coronado and San Juan Pueblo. At the Coronado State Historic Site, I met up with a team of archaeologists who were working to understand daily life at a site where Europeans and native peoples interacted. They were mapping the extent of a possible midden heap, or garbage dump.
Yeah, so we're doing auger holes, and they're tests kind of like a window, testing into the ground to see what we're finding. So we'll go down 10-centimeter levels with each bucket. We'll take the dirt out. We'll examine the dirt, the artifacts coming out, and while she's looking through the dirt, she's finding artifacts, charcoal, whatever's important.
Anything man-made?
Yeah, anything man-made. And then he'll go down, he'll write the notes, what the soil look like, if there's charcoal flecks, what kind of artifacts we're getting. And every 10 centimeters we'll do that just to get an idea of what's down there, the depth. And as we go deeper, it'll tell us if there's more artifacts, less artifacts. They give us the depth of what we're finding as we're going deeper, and how deep the artifacts go as we're going towards the river.
Okay, and what are we trying to do here today?
Well, today we're doing this line. We're going as deep as we can till we run out of artifacts. We'll do 3 buckets. We'll have nothing, and we're just trying to get as far as we can every day. Just to see how far we get.
And then establish the extent of the midden.
Yeah, exactly. If there is a midden, and then what we can do later, we can do a profile map that'll show. It'll be just a line, like an elevation map. That'll show if the artifacts start if they start to dip, if they come back up, give us an idea of the depth. And it's really not intrusive if you can look through the landscape. We're not destroying too much of the landscape, and we can tell how deep. And we'll be able to say later on, well, this is how deep the artifacts go in this direction, or how shallow they are, or just like that. So
you get a really nice profile.
Yeah, we get a profile of how deep the artifacts are.
America from the Ground Up is made possible in part by Central Michigan University's College of Humanities and Social and Behavioral Sciences, the Missouri Humanities Council, and the Kirby Foundation, a family foundation supporting education.